Here we are at Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona, just about set for Friday. Standing in, Wolverine, in case you...
Today, they're putting a guy out on the mound that can execute down and away. I look for him.
High and deep to center field. Kendall ranging back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that. Two-run shot to straightaway center, number 14 on the season, and Arizona moves out in front now 2-0.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches.
Ready to take his...
After 2 quick outs to start the inning, even if you don't end up getting a hit.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And off the batter's eye for a home. So it's a solo shot. High things at 3.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely...
Wolverine will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. But not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff.
Around this guy, that's his 3rd extra base hit of the game. This one a triple, and he can seemingly do nothing wrong.
Topps player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really.
Saturday Night Baseball here on the show as we welcome you inside Chase Field in 5-3 the final. The Dodgers came through and it mattered in the 9th on the way to the... MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Lots of side right here. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. There's one. On to first, a double play. Now at the plate. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. I got him in backs. Vladimir Guerrero. He singled his last time up. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Way late.
Kyle.
Runner goes for 3rd. Hit out towards 2nd. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And on the error, a run is finished. The Arizona Diamondbacks jumped out to an early lead in the 1st and never looked back. Tuesday Night Baseball from Oriole Park here in Baltimore tonight. Now in the bottom here tonight, they come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game.
Digging in now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Godfrey ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
And it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into 2nd with an RBI 2-back.
Sears.
Oh, double play ball to 2nd. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Stepping in,
big time.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to left as it's now a 3-all ball game.
Well, this guy's been unhittable all year, but eventually you knew somebody would get to him. That's the first home run he's given up.
Final. Baltimore crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. We're a few blocks west of the Inner Harbor at Oriole. Wolverine looking to put the ball in play.
Late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Get up, bro. Get
On
up,
drive,
bro.
base hit to right. The relay. Throw won't get him. Baltimore took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Aaron Coulter. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener from second with a base hit into the outfield. Grounded back up the middle to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this the 1-2. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. There's one on to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, the Mets earn the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Adrian Rincon. MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air tonight. Game now at the plate. Here now the 2-2. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. And a good job to get to it quickly. Settling in now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. And a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Ready for another. The 3-1. Bounce towards the second baseman. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Hey, that's
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And that's going to push across the tying run from second. And we're none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game. And a welcome to Citi Field, New York's National League ballpark in Flushing. Stepping up now.
And I can't underestimate the fact that this is a day game. We are creatures of habit. Guys are used to playing 7 o'clock games at night and rolling out of bed around.
Digging in, and the pitch. This is hit high and deep out to left. Bracken going back. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. Number 17 for him on the season. And the Diamondbacks strike here to make it a 1-1 ball game.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run.
David Paulino gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that just about does it for just a short drive west of downtown. We're at Miller Park in Milwaukee tonight. So striding in, Wolverine.
They're capable of much better than this, but it's early. We find ourselves
not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 18 for him on the campaign, and the Diamondbacks strike first. It's 1-0.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys.
The equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Grounded to first. Scooped up. One. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Striding in.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll get there as the Diamondbacks.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the Victoria.
Wednesday night baseball now from Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight the second of 3. Now at the plate, they'd won 4 in a row, so they'd been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matty D, we've got a team here that's been playing some pretty good baseball. They're not quite in first place yet, D-Row, but they're playing good and they'd like to stay.
This series on the road as this one is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Afternoon baseball now from lovely Miller Park in Milwaukee. Today the third. Striding into the.
See if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
And they will get he's Vladimir Guerrero, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Takes this the other way to right, and this is down for extra bases, and with 2 outs, this might get them all home. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now a 6-5 ball game.
Well, you can't fault the fielder for being aggressive.
Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a solo shot here to left center field. 19th home run for him on the season as they move out in front 7-6.
2 home runs in 3 days. I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now. I think it's time to start pitching around this guy.
Digging in, Wolverine, 2 hits in.
Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters.
Miguel Aparicio.
Oh, on the ground to short. 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. The Milwaukee Brewers came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Here we are at Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona, just about set for Friday night baseball. Stepping in, Wolverine, as we take. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. Couch rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across.
Game offensively. It always feels great to jump out to a 1-0 lead in the first inning, but now they've got a chance to really set the tone.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. McKinney's there for it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a dig. The 3-0 pitch. And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with last time at the plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Ground ball right side. And some trouble now in right field. Wolverine rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate. Into the box now. Here comes the first pitch. And he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff made his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if that...
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. The runner scores from second. So another run scores there on the base hit.
Shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. And now the runner's trying for third. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he can't track it down. A base hit. They're going to extend their lead into the box.
The strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
This is flared right back over the mound. Well, not in time, and he beats it out for
The final line score for the ball game tonight.
Well, the clear skies typically mean one thing. A hot afternoon here at Chase Field. Now at the plate.
There. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
Jays rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Joseph Green earned his 5th.